Hey everybody, the Reesviral here, and welcome back to more of Anachronox. Okay, I think I need my computer a bit closer. Right, I actually tested, because I was curious, whether or not the camera actually worked, in terms of, it doesn't display a picture for whatever reason, but what I went to do is essentially go around the city and take pictures of any of the, whatever the hell they're called, essentially these things. And I took 5 pictures? Did I take 5 pictures? Either way, I took enough pictures to have, you know, 5 of them in the pictures, and it worked. Oh, it's space to take a picture. Right, to switch, escape. Okay, so there's one. I do like the fact that you can take pictures of multiple, and it counts as multiple. Where's this lead? I do not remember. Oh yeah, I do. I think it's the door minder, innit? Or door, whatever it's called. Door guarder. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, they have gone. There was a scientist and a guard. And the guard was saying if as soon as this guy leaves, I can get my beat on, or something like that. He wanted to beat the shit out of the old guy. How sad. But to be fair, finding 5 of those things really isn't hard. What the hell is that noise? Only downside is I do have to leave this area, but it's fine. Right. Just need to remember, I only have to take pictures of 4 more of them. Yeah, I remembered about there being one over here. There he is. It's honestly a really, really easy 500 dosh. Or dollars, whatever you want to call them. Whoa, okay. Bzzz. And the fact they're incredibly blocky just makes it easier. There we go. I just really wish it allowed you to, look at what you've taken a picture of. Just the fact it doesn't kind of sucks. It just would have made things a lot easier. Because then you could check the picture and be like, oh great, cool. Things are okay. Right, here's 2 of them. So there's 2. Just need to take a picture of 1 more of them. And we're good. Yep. Oh wait, yeah, I mean I don't need to do that now, but whatever. So there's 4. Did I speak to these guys? I can't remember if I had. They look weird. Are you holding? Yeah, I have. Because they had more than just that as dialogue. Oh, and that reminds me. I mean, I need to come back down here anyway in order to speak with the old man. No, there is like a data link thing that popped up with seems interesting, so I'm curious if I can pick the lock. There's another one of these. That's an Anachronox symbol. I keep thinking it's a collectible too. Either way. I think where the final one is right here. There we go. Ba-boom! Easy enough, really. Boom. There, 500 dosh. I only took 4 pictures, when I was like testing this to see if it would work, so I'm thinking it should, you know, work just as well as it did before. Can I just use... hold up. There we go. I'm curious if I can just use the spacebar in order to open stuff. Oh my god, I can. I could probably use that to talk to people too. Or like to do this. No, that needs... god damn. I always miss the button. It's like, I want to use this elevator. No, I don't. Wait, so where? Oh, right, yeah, we're at the overlook. So if I tried to use space on the time minder... okay, space doesn't work. What about enter? Because, like, the arrow keys, like, also work as movement. It's rather weird. Yeah, I guess for, like, talking to people, you have to click on them. And also interacting with things, you have to... fuck me. Click on. I should just take my time when it comes to the switches. Because if I don't, stuff like that happens. Ah, there we go. This is where the guy is. Boom. Howdy, friend. Whoa. There we go. That's real good there, buddy. Real good. Here's 500 loonies for a job well done. I don't know why the hell they call them loonies, but then everywhere else it's like, it's dosh. Either way, it's just money. Right there. Got it. That wasn't too bad. I was gonna say we know something about a dude called Eddie, but I think that's still part of like a main quest, so... To be fair, I don't even know how many side quests there might be in this game. What the... Okay, the shadow of something's glitching out. It's from up there. Whatever. Not gonna complain. Yeah, I don't know if the game has many side quests. To be fair, RPGs or games in general that had quests from this, like, generation didn't really use or have side quests. They did, but it was literally like a single digit amount. There was like under 10 side quests. So this might be the same case. Whoosh! There we go. Right, let's see. Oh, hello. Let's notice this. An envelope with $50 in it. Ho-ho, boy. I mean, I'm just getting lucky. I just noticed it out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, this is what I'm after. There's a guy stood there though, which is why I'm like, not too sure. Oh, okay, he can't do anything with data links. Okay. The only thing that can is the robot we used to have, but don't anymore. Oh man. Either way. Back to the flophouse. Eddie's nose is quite literally plastered everywhere. There we are. I guess Eddie really does know. But shortly we should actually have... Are they meant to be shoes? I just saw something when coming down the elevator. It was like on a wire. It looked like it was supposed to be like shoes tied together. You see that? Not exactly commonly. Yeah, up there. I get the feeling they're meant to be shoes. But they literally just look like paper. Alrighty. Oh, right, yeah. Keep forgetting that everywhere has a bloody... What is it? Oop. Loading screen. They're all just super small areas. Here we are. We got the size 5 helmet without really much of an issue. We had to fight a guard for it, but it wasn't really that hard. Either way. There we go. Oh god, look. I mean, I know that's a person you can't interact with, but just look at her. It doesn't even look like she has a distinguished face. Oh, here we go.
Alright, geezer. Stop fondling the mistack and crack a gander at the goods.
Oh!
Am I hired or what?
Data beefed up security since the Dianimo fiasco. Getting into the tunnels might be trouble.
We'll deal.
Here, take this and plug it in your ear. You'll understand every language from here to the Traeger anomaly.
Hey!
Where'd you pull this baby from?
The Nox Guard helmet. Linguinators became standard issue 2 months ago.
Really? How'd they communicate with the aliens before that?
They didn't.
Beat 'em up.
Oh.
Well, where the hell do we go now?
Lead the way, hot pants.
Oh, there we go. The party has 2 characters. Press tab now to switch characters. Any party member can be the leader and interact with the world. They all have unique abilities. Oh! Oh, I have to actually do that. So what is his ability? We need to get into the Mistec tunnels. There's a mysterious guy somewhere in the breaks named Eddie who knows things. Never have enough contacts to keep an eye out. I get the feeling what he knows is maybe how to get into the tunnels. Right, so we have 2 party members out of the total of 7? Is it 7? What's this do? Select? Oh, okay, yeah. 1, 2... Wait, there's 8. How's that? No, wait. Maybe I just can't count. I mean, there's 6 here. Right, 7 party members. Jeez. I've got a lot of crap. A taco. Lovely. So what's his ability? Yammer. Wait, he can like... Ah, crap, I didn't want to do that. Wait, can he just like yammer in people's ears? Make them go crazy? Not entirely sure. Either way, wannabe boots. I'm really curious if I go back to Dianimo. Okay fellas, since the entrance to the Mistec tunnels is blocked by a... Oh, Mephadine Doorlord, We better fish up another way to get into the tunnels because he is not gonna budge. Hey, what about this Eddie character? I've heard so much about... He's becoming a real underground figure in the bricks, judging by all the Eddie knows graffiti we see sprayed everywhere. Maybe he knows an alternative entrance to the Mystic Tunnels, worth a try anyway. The worst that can happen is that we get a good contact for future cases, right? But where to find Eddie? Hey, what about K. Conrad? That information specialist we met at the Fountain Overlook. He seems to know his stuff. Maybe he can point us to this Eddie character. Hell, he might even know how to get into the tunnels. Just a thought. Or two. Okay. Right, so... This is probably a mistake. But at the same time, I'm, like, very curious. Literally just to see if they say anything. Because I do have the guy with me. There's a time I had a shred of respect for you, Boots. My mistake. Oh, right, so they do actually say something. Why would you bring that old bastard in here? Shame on you. Sorry, sheesh. Wait, can I talk to them with him? Why don't you pay this woman what you owe her? You. Whether you come to pay me what you owe me, or you're here to die. You're flying to throttle me with your stump. I don't want to lose money. Hand me my gun. Gun, you lost it in the tunnels. My dagger then. D, don't you remember? You made me sell it to pay for the Zappa Gap surgery. What about my switchblade? You left it as collateral for this room. Get out! Everyone, just get out. Oof. Please, just get out of here. I can't take it anymore. Oh dear. Well, I made things significantly worse. It's fine. I mean, even if I had compensated, I didn't want to lose money, that's the thing. It probably wouldn't have done anything anyway. Wouldn't have made her suddenly forgive him for everything. Hold up. There is actually an alien down here. There's two! Come to think of it. There's this one down here. You can understand me? Wonderful. Can you spare some change? Sure, here's a loony. Clowns protect you. Oh, he says the same. Oh, no, sorry I'm broke. I'm so cold. Well... deal with it, I guess. Yeah, and there's another alien up here, who I could not understand before, but now should be able to. Oop. It did say I can understand every language, so I will grow big for the joining. It will be my first time. Many hopes I find a mate. You look awfully strange. Well, whatever. I probably shouldn't judge too harshly. Oh yeah, this is what leads down to the Doormaster, isn't it? Either way. Wow, so Boots is hated by Dianimo, and also... I can't remember what her name is. But the woman... We had her bracelet, so I don't understand why I didn't give her it. I'm just curious if I still have it on me. Valester's... Yeah, Valester's bracelet. Equipped to use. Oh my god, I could equip it. Grumpus is his name. Ah, there. So what does it actually do? Increases speed. Oh. Wow, I should have assumed I could just equip it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, so my main mission at the moment is to speak with any alien I come across. Or anything that I couldn't understand before. What are you still doing here? Didn't I want you to beat it? What are it gonna do? Do you strike me? Skin Rebulin is more durable than everything you can arrange on it. Your blows will not hurt me, that you and you know. Will not hurt me, that and you know. Oh, you it knows. This is why you won't be strike if stranger watches. Then how about I run you into the station and hook you up with the old Suponic combine? Oh no, not the tickle machine. Okay, they don't say anything different. Cool. Oh, well, I thought if I spoke to the guard, he'd say something different. Transition complete. Warning, warning. Is there anything down here? I know it leads to like a tavern or something. But I don't know if there's actually anything of worth. To be fair, I've not actually been down here. Where is this leading? Taco. No, it's not a taco. Oh man. It's a heel grease, but it's not a taco. Taco would have been nicer. Eddie knows. Eddie knows. Okay, I guess Eddie knows, does he? It sounds like he's like taking over this place. I can't go in. Really, I can't go into Barton Arms. That sounds like a place you could go into. Oh, whatever. That's kind of screwed me out of that then. The only thing I really can do now is continue to talk to more of the aliens. One of them will probably have some sort of information. I mean, if they didn't, why would it have given me the earpiece? Problem: recipe requires symmetrical crystal tree for presentation. Solution: search junkyard for crystal tree. Junkyard too dangerous. Drip. Okay, they say the same. They're also not very useful. What a shock. Look at this thing eating some apples. I will save, actually. Whoop. Right, time to leave. Hup. So it seems like Grandpa's is a... I don't know if he's a permanent character, to be honest. He might just be a guest. Who knows? So we're back in the Casinox area. There's probably people from, like, Whackmaster Jack's that have some kind of idea. I don't even know if it is the aliens that give you a clue. Oh, it's probably Conrad, actually. Comps is the way to go, man. They give you free cash, you know? Don't really need to place bets, just mooch off the hosts. Why bother playing if the spread's gratis, right? Here, Black Maria's playing tonight. That's always an event. And against Debtor to top it off. And that's a game I'd like to see. But it's closed door. Okay, so they don't actually say anything. They did mention Conrad, so that's probably where I need to go. I just figured. You know? Like, okay, I've got this new earpiece that allows me to understand every language in the world, so I may as well give it a go. Seems it's not been that useful. They've just been talking about random things that don't pertain to anything I need to hear. Unfortunately. Either way, Conrad. Or K. Conrad. Whatever the hell you want to be called. Conrad! No, another cutscene.
Okay, so what's the scoop on this Eddie character?
Now, detective, you know the deal. First, you feed me information worth my while.
Well, my neighbor's cat is sick.
Excuse me?
Yeah, blood in his vomit and everything.
Oh, that won't do, detective. Another try, please.
Well, there's always Doyle.
Eh?
Doyle Doralimus, bouncer at Rowdy's.
Oh.
About him.
Rowdy's been lazy with the payroll. Doyle monkeys with the books, paying himself for extra days. He's been skimming for months. Now who's Eddie?
Eddie the True. Eddie, like myself, gathers information. Although not the most reputable of callings, I realize, Eddie has elevated our lowly profession into nothing less than an art form. No fact is too small. No shred of data too insignificant. He follows each thread of information, each string of thought, juggling this raw data in his mind until a pattern emerges.
The lucky little Autobot.
Eddie owns this place. He owns it in the most devious way possible. In his mind. Make no mistake, detective. Eddie knows.
Yeah, whatever. Where do I find this creep?
Loco Coldwolf.
Who? What?
Loco Coldwolf. A name. A man. Follow him. All paths lead back to Eddie. It was a pleasure, detective.
Likewise, Shoeshine. What's your secret?
You would be surprised how rarely people look up.
Okay. Conrad's left. Conrad has left the building. So what's this? This Eddie character might know how to get into the Mystic Tunnels for a lack of any better leads. We should try to find him. Some guy named Loco Coldwolf can lead us to Eddie. We need to find and follow him. He might lead us to Eddie. Okay, Boots. We just ran a send-a-net search on Loco Coldwolf. He owns a pawn shop in the slums, and his last place of residence is 628 Barton Arms in the tenements. Be careful. Oh, literally where I just was. If only I'd done these the opposite way round. So if I'd come here first, then gone to there, I'd have been on the right track. I just assumed it was a building I could go into. I was going to say because it's got a logo, but that doesn't really mean anything. Where? Oh, tenements. Alright. There we go. I like what it looks like he's got braided hair, but it's purely just like a picture that's been attached to his hair. It just looks a little bit ridiculous. Eddie knows. Too many things, it would seem. Ah, here we go. This is one of those things where you've got to be careful that you don't get spotted. At least that's what the game tells me, and I mean, I like to believe the game. But I think I remember how I did this. Oh, shite. I should be able to save.
Okay, there's the place. Don't follow him from too far a distance and lose him, but don't stick too close and get caught either. I already gave that time minder a quick pet for good luck as we passed it, so we're ready to go.
Oh, right, checkpoint.
Don't let me down.
This is what I do best, Pops. Stay off my back and I'll handle this lightly and politely.
Quiet. Here he comes.
Quiet! You watch, I'll end up screwing this up completely. I can't save. Ah, that sucks. I'm just looking at the surroundings. Boom, boom. This guy's a very strange character. I mean, just look at him. I don't like this part. Because he goes up there and I'm like, okay, he'll see me, won't he? Can I actually pet this? I can! Oh. I can, but it does nothing. Boots, you're too far away. Okay, at least that pops up. Kinda give me a hand. Boom, boom. Oh god. I didn't realise he came, like, started to walk towards me. Jesus. I can't quite remember where this leads us, but I remember it being quite far. Boom, boom. It's just do. Make sure. Does he go to the left? Oh, he does. Oh. Okay, this is confusing. Does he disappear? Oh wow, they actually make it so he goes around the corner. Interesting. Oh god, he's a bit close. Oh no. Okay. Hey, there's new people here. Oh, is that in the back room? Oh no, I thought they were gonna have a back room or something. So he goes up with those. That's the way it's meant to go. Elevator busy. Oh, there we go. I'm too far away, I can't help it. Whoosh. There we go. Yeah, it just pops up. But you have to go through the transition. Oh, it's in the casino area. Oh. Does it pop up to say, like, Boots, you're too close? It's only when you're too far away. He's not really that clever, is he? Surely he would notice that I'm... Oh, god. Oh. Guess they just exchanged something. But no, surely he'd notice that he's being followed. You would think. I could talk to him, but... Eh. Oh my, look at the size of that thing. Oh god. He goes left. Where are we going? Whoa. Well, they don't actually even open. Okay. I thought he was going to hand it off to the alien. Yep. Oh, the plant... Really? I do not remember this. Oh wow. So we're in the platform area. And there he is. Wait. Oh, this is different. Yeah, this was... Okay. No, this was blocked off beforehand, so we couldn't go down here. But now we can, so we're in a completely new area now. Ah. What the hell are these little things? Are they like the workers? Not entirely sure. Yeah, it's like, yep, we're still following you, dude. There he goes. I thought that was gonna be something that I had to, like, quickly run through. God, that guy looks weird. Quite a lot of the characters look quite strange. I think it's just because, you know, the time this game was made. You know, graphics weren't exactly good, so all characters look very blocky. Although they do have some interesting designs, regardless of the graphics. Okay. Is he speeding up? Oop. He must be like, I'm surprised he's not onto us, to be honest. This place is huge. Oh god. Aha! Oh god. Whew. Going up. There we go. Whoa, what? Oh.
When? Tuesday.
So this is Eddie. So this is Eddie. Ew, look at his ears. They're just like an image that's been planted on his head.
I use Eddie to acquire sensitive information.
Ah.
My clients pay big bucks to find out if, say, their wife's cheating on them or if their business partner's taking them for a ride, but Eddie's more discreet than a private dick, see, because he just happens to know things, you know? And the fact that I charge a personal go-between fee ain't nobody but nobody's business, so give me the briefcase back.
Not until you tell us where to find Eddie, you skunk.
Come on, you ain't gonna be that way. He lives in the junkyard.
That stinkhole?
Ask him whatever you want while you're there. It's no big deal. He's a pretty nice guy. Just make sure you take him something chewy.
Chewy?
Yeah, and stinky. Chewing on stuff helps him concentrate. He can be a little, unfocused sometimes.
That's good. That's real good. Okay, well, we're gonna let you walk. But you watch who you're messing with next time.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Whatever, man. Ah, my. Wait, so... he lives in the junkyard. We'll need an offering in order to see him. Something stinky and chewy. Right. What'll this do? They forgot the goiter sauce. Okay. Staff only. Wait, that opens. Oh, it's the toilet. Duh. Is there nothing in the toilet I could use? If she doesn't come out of there soon, I'll break down the door. Okay, it looks like the people in here have only got one thing of dialogue. Or one line. Do you smell that? Seriously, do you smell that? Rebullion food is the nastiest, stinkiest excuse for nourishment in the galaxy. That waitress better bring the bill before I blow bile. Nice. Maybe if I speak with the waitress... oh, Jesus. Run a send a net search for the keywords stinky and chewy, and it turned up an article on a poor guy who lost half his foot in an industrial accident. They won't give me no workman's compensation, so I've been out of work. Ain't even got me a change of clothes. The sock on my infected foot is all stinky and chewy from the pus. Ugh. It says he spends the day limping around the tunnels near Fountain Spiral, begging for money. Have fun. Oh great. You're gonna get fat. Look around. I don't think people get fat on Anachronox. Man, I'm getting sleepy. Because you stuffed your face, man. What dialogue? I thought the waitress would have been, like, somebody I could speak with. Wait a minute. Oh, she walked in the back. Well, whatever. I saw her walk into the back room and then over to the left. I'm like, ooh, there's a door over there. I'm a writer, sorry, journalist, for Anox Headline Edition. We're going to air an expose on the rise to power of data, but someone at SendAnet pulled the plug on the segment. The intro went something like from street thug to corporate power player. Vendor Lindetta made his fortune from a bloody cocktail of blackmail, extortion and violence. Do you think that's too inflammatory? Someday someone will be allowed to tell the real story. If we're lucky, very dramatically and with a lot of adjectives. Oh my god. Right, time to leave. Stinky and chewy, so we need to find a dude's sock. Does it... I hope it put it in my journal. Or whatever. The limping guy in the tunnels near Fountain Spiral.